In just a moment, I'm going to have you think of a playing card. It doesn't matter what card you could possibly think of. All 52 cards are here within this deck of cards. Look the cards over. Don't make up your mind quite yet. Just look the cards over. Don't let me influence you. Just look at the cards and don't think of one until I snap my fingers, because I have to control the moment that you actually think of that card. Are you ready? Here we go. What card did you think of? At this point, the spectator has to name a card, so let's pretend they name the 6 of clubs, for example. If they name the 6 or any other card, it doesn't matter. You simply take the card out of the pack. Once you find it, there's the 6. The 6 of clubs out of all those cards. I'm going to take your 6. I'm going to leave it in the deck. I'll leave the sticking part way out, though, just for right now. I'd like to sort of recap what has just happened. In the beginning, when I spread the cards across the table, you were merely looking at the cards, not making a decision. So your brainwave pattern, if we could look at it on a chart, was kind of flatlined. And well, here's an example over here on my card box. I've drawn this on the back side. This is what your brain looked like, a real flatline pattern, until you thought of a card. Then perhaps your brainwave pattern spiked, and then it came back down to a flatline pattern once again. This is what was happening inside your brain. Well, I've drawn this brainwave pattern on the backs of my playing cards, and if I spread these, you'll see that right now the brainwave pattern is rather flatlined, and there's no mental activity going on. And let me spread these across the table, and you'll see that there was one brainwave pattern, as you can see, rather flatlined. Then when you thought of a card, there's a brainwave pattern here in the middle that spiked a little bit. Let me push this out just there for right now, because I'd like to remind you that you could have thought of any card, and that point is true. The brainwave pattern is definitely spiked upon one card, and your card, the 6 of clubs. It doesn't matter what card they can possibly think of, the brainwave pattern is always going to be spiked on the card that they think of. In this case, the 6 of clubs.